What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 6 of Overrated, Underrated with Resilience Training and me, Coach Mike. This is that talk show where you guys give me topics based on fitness, nutrition, and sports performance, and I let you know whether I think it's overrated or underrated. And I know it's been a long time since our last episode. I'm sorry for the break, but let's get into these responses. Warming up before I run/exercise. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say that warming up before exercise is forever gonna be underrated. That's the best thing you can do. And guys, it's the year 2022. By now we know that we're not talking about static stretching, right? We're talking about dynamic movements. So if you're about to run, maybe you do like a light jog, right? If you're about to do a barbell back squat, maybe you start off with some bodyweight squats. More dynamic movements is a better way to warm up your body. Warming up your body is gonna enhance your performance. It's gonna vasodilate those blood vessels, getting oxygen to those muscles that you're about to work. It's also gonna raise your body temperature, get you more flexible, get your muscles ready to work more intensely. It's also going to get your heart rate up a little bit, which is gonna make your heart more resilient to higher heart rates later on while you are working out more intensely. Another benefit of warming up is injury prevention. Sometimes we injure ourselves while working out, while running, because we were not properly warmed. As I'm getting older, you guys know I don't like that O word. I'm starting to realize more and more how important proper warm-ups are and how poorly I warmed up back in the day in my athletic past. So warming up, forever underrated. Make sure you are giving yourself time before workouts to warm up properly. Response number 2, protein shakes. All right, so this is kind of open-ended, so I'm just gonna go protein shakes in general. I'm gonna say underrated. Whether you are trying to lose weight, maintain weight, or gain weight, protein shakes are a quick and easy way to get your macros in. All right, so if you are in a weight loss mode, you're trying to be in calorie deficit, some people like to use shakes as meal replacements. Why? You can have one shake that gives you a lot of those key 3 essential macros that you need. Your shakes will have fat in it from the milk, it'll have protein in it from the protein powder, it can have those carbs in it from whatever else you're putting in it, the fruits, the protein powder, the veggies. So protein shakes could be a good substitute for a breakfast or a lunch. It's quick and easy. If you're using the right ingredients, it can keep you satiated for a good amount of time, and you can cut out 200-300 calories from a meal with that protein shake if you're trying to be in calorie deficit. Some people are trying to be in calorie surplus. They're trying to build muscle, they're trying to gain weight. In that case, protein shakes are a great way to add to your diet, to supplement your lunches, to supplement your dinners, drink in addition to, so you could get more calories in, you could get more protein in your system, get more carbs in your system for energy and for that calorie surplus to help you gain muscle, gain weight. Let's say you're just trying to maintain your weight. Protein shakes are still great for you. You can put some of those fruits and veggies that you're not eating directly into your shake, and that way you know and you have that peace of mind that you're not only getting your macros, you're getting your micros as well. All the vitamins and minerals that you may not consume in your day-to-day diet, you can sneak into your protein shakes and drink it on the go. So I will forever say that protein shakes are underrated. Now, if you don't have a favorite protein powder, holla at me. I got the hookup on a plant-based, lean, tasty protein powder that I can get you for a discounted price. All right, hit your boy up. All right, topic number 3, cycling for weight loss. Ugh, some of my Peloton guys are not gonna like my response. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so this is a double-edged sword. My response is going to be overrated just because of how popular cycling has got as of late. Now, let me backtrack and let me explain. Cycling is a great way to supplement your fitness routine, but cycling has become one of those supplements that have become people's main dish. A side that people are eating as the main dish, if that makes sense. Let's dive a little deeper into this. Cycling is a non-weight bearing exercise, meaning that we are not resisting gravity as we move. So in that case, we are not building up the same amount of lower body strength and bone density as we would with 10 toes down. People who cycle often tend to have overuse injuries that pop up in their wrists, their neck, their back, and their hips. Why? Because they are in that bent over position for long periods of time. You've been seated in the car for a long time. What happens when you stand up? You feel a little bit tighter here. Well, that's what tends to happen with people who are not supplementing their cycling with other strength modalities where they are extending their hips. After saying all of that, I have to be fair and say cycling is not all bad. As mentioned earlier, it's a non-weight bearing exercise. Let's say you have an ankle, knee, or hip issue, you might want to cycle to get your extra movement in because it's low impact on your lower extremities. Biking can also be therapeutic, all right? Whether you're hitting the boardwalk on a beach cruiser or you're on a stationary bike competing against your friends on some virtual network. Sometimes it's just cool to just sit on something and just pedal your feet. So in the end, even though I'm saying cycling is a little overrated, it's still a great way for you to get in some extra movement and have some fun. All right, let's do one more. Diet soda. Now this is a tricky one. There's going to be different research that you see all over the internet, but for the most part, there is a link that researchers have found between diet soda and type 2 diabetes. Now, that link is not strong enough to say one is causing the other, but the link is still present. What we do know is that the artificial sweeteners in diet soda still have a very similar effect on the brain as regular sugar. So what that does is it gets us in the mode of craving even more sweet things. So by drinking that diet soda, you may have curbed a couple calories, but you still might be telling your brain to want and to crave more sugary drinks or more sugary food that's not gonna help you after that. If you're looking for a substitute, drink a sparkling water, drink a seltzer. If you're looking to just hydrate, drink some water, drink some tea with honey. There are so many different options of things that you could put into your body that are gonna serve your body, actually do good things for your body, rather than just saying, it's not doing anything bad for my body. See the difference? So I'm gonna say that diet soda as a healthy option is a bit overrated. Thank you once again for listening to another episode. I love doing this, and I'm gonna keep doing it as long as you guys keep giving me topics. Again, at the end of the week, I'm gonna ask you guys to give me topics based on fitness, nutrition, or sports performance, and I'll do my best to let you know if I think it's overrated or underrated. Stay resilient.